Hey everybody, it's Ian Preston on my third YouTube channel. Welcome back to another movie review. We will be reviewing a movie that came out in 2000. I know I said this before, I'm not a big person of reviewing 2000 movies, but it's a good movie that I watched a long time ago in my fifth grade social studies class because we were studying El Dorado in fifth grade. But what I was gonna say was, I might just review some cartoony 2000, early 2000 movies for their anniversary or something like that. And this one is a pretty good one. Hang on a sec. Came out March 31st, 2000. That's when it was theatrical release. This movie is called The Road to El Dorado. And I didn't do a movie review of this earlier, and I'm sorry about that, because I realized this year marks its 20th anniversary, so this will be its 20th anniversary movie review. So, yeah, um, directed by Don Paul and Bebo Bergensen. Yeah, they directed this. Produced by Brooke Breton and Bonnie Radford. Written by Ted Elliott and Terry Rossio. Starring Kevin Kline, Kenneth Branagh. Kevin Costner, I think, was in it too. Um, Rosie Perez, Armand Assante. I've seen him in other things. He was Odysseus. And Edward James Olmos. Narrated by Elton John. The Elton John, and it's produced from DreamWorks Animation. Edited by John Carnacan, Dan Molina, Vicky Hiad, and Lynn Sutherland. Lynn Sutherland. I wonder if that person's related to Kiefer Sutherland. March 31st, 2000 was when it came out in theaters. Takes place in 1519. They were two con artists, Miguel and Tulio. They were trying to find a legendary map to the city of gold, which is El Dorado, and they're in Spain, and then they're getting chased by these guards because the guards are led by conquistador Hernan Cortez for the New World, and they voyage out there. They have to they break free from a rowboat. They have to run from an angry bull, which is funny, and then um, and he goes, "How about this? You pet him, and I'll run." And then they take a boat with the help of one of Cortez's horse, Altivo, I think was his name. Yeah, Altivo. I think that's what they were chasing from. And then they eventually reach the land. They go through this jungle, and then they encounter a native woman named Chell being chased by guards. And then when the guards reach when the guards see Tulio and Miguel riding Altivo or whatever, um, they they escort them and Shell to a secret entrance behind the falls, and then it was El Dorado, and they had a steaming volcano. They meet the kind-hearted chief Tanabok and a wicked priest named Tezekal Khan, and they are mistaken for gods in luxurious quarters, along with the charge of the chief. And then they start fighting or something. They start arguing, and then all of a sudden the volcano was about to erupt, and then, which is funny, and then he goes, "Stop, stop," and then the volcano stopped, and then it went, which was funny, and he goes, "Better keep it under control, because I will do that again." But anyway, they have a big celebration for them, which was wild, and then eventually they end up getting into a ball game, I think, yeah. Ball game, and Tulio and Miguel are outmatched, and Shell is able to substitute substitute the ball with an armadillo named Bebo. But anyway, they managed to win the ball game, and then apparently, eventually somehow Miguel's blood started pouring down his head. I don't really remember, but they were eventually in a parade, and there was a few weird scenes in this for like a cartoon, even though it's just a kid's cartoon. It might not be for kids because it's PG, and eventually Tulio tells, "Let's get the hell out of here" or something, and yeah, he says it twice. I don't know why. I remember watching it in 5th grade and we were full of laughter. But anyway, Ezekiel eventually decides to take over the city himself. He causes a giant jaguar to chase them. A giant jaguar to chase Tulio and Miguel out, and they try to chase, and it invades the place. And it was funny. One guy's like, "I'm okay," and then he gets stomped on, and he goes, "I'm still okay." And then as Tulio and Miguel run into the jungle, the jaguar finds them. He stomps on the ground. The ground melts into a big pool of lava. Miguel and Tulio are about to fall in, but they manage to escape before going in. But the jaguar goes in, and then it manages to come out. It was all orangey from being in the fiery liquid. And then they manage to get it into a whirlpool, and eventually Tulio and Miguel start to not be friends. And then eventually Taziko Khan decides to leave Cortez de El Dorado, but then Tulio and what was his name, Miguel, make up with the help of Chell. They make a boat, and then they go through this cave, this wavy cave, and then they go out, and then they make it look like there is no El Dorado. And then as Ezekiel and Cortez arrive, Cortez doesn't believe that El Dorado is not there, and he goes, "You know what? There's no El Dorado. Come on, you're coming with us." And then Ezekiel Khan sees them, and Ezekiel Khan, that's his name. He goes like, "No, wait, wait, wait!" As they take Ezekiel Khan away, they take him to jail or something. Cortez and his men take him away, and then Shell, that native woman, was like, "How about you take me down to Spain now?" And then Tulio and Miguel. The film ends with Tulio, Miguel, and Chell leaving, walking through the jungle, going to Spain. But yeah. Anyway, but that's pretty much how it ends. But it was a good movie. Somewhat weird, but it was good. Almost looks like Disney animation, but it's DreamWorks animation. But I highly recommend it to anybody. I haven't watched it in a while, but this year marks its 20th anniversary. Sorry, I didn't realize back in March, late March, it would have marked its 20th anniversary. But yeah, but anyway, puts a smile to my face. I recommend it to anybody. And the music is, I forgot to mention, the music's by Hans Zimmer and John Powell. Wow. He did some of the Ice Age music, and the, what else did John Powell did? I could have sworn he did the Horton Hears a Who music, and I could have sworn he did the music for Robots. But anyway, those are just other movies. It's from a different movie studio. But thank you guys for watching. Hit the subscribe button for more reviews, and I'll be doing all week on my other first YouTube channel with Haiku on it. This one has Sam Sharp on it. The one with Haiku on it is gonna have all week. It's gonna have Casa Grande's reactions / reviews. And I know what you guys are thinking. Ian, you said the Casa Grandes are better than the Loud House. I think the Loud House is actually better than the Casa Grandes. So yeah, I'll say that today on my review. It might be a little late in the afternoon when I upload it, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on post notifications. That way you'll be notified right when a video does come out. And I'll see you guys in another video. Peace out. Later.